Getting $10,000 in the bank for the very first time genuinely does something to your brain. You go from feeling like money is always slipping through your fingers to knowing you actually have control. A lot of people hear that number and assume it requires a massive salary to achieve. But high income isn't the real bottleneck. The problem is trying to save whatever happens to be left over at the end of the month. When you rely on what's left over, the answer is usually zero. Today, we are going to build a system that fixes this. We will walk through the exact steps to create an invisible, automated machine that pays your savings first, before you have the chance to spend a dime. By setting up this mechanical process, you completely eliminate the need for daily willpower. Look at this bank statement. If you sit down and review your last 30 days of spending, you will spot the small, continuous leaks. Coffee runs, delivery apps, and forgotten subscriptions add up to hundreds of dollars draining from your account quietly. When people notice this, they usually panic and build a perfect, highly restrictive budget with zero room for fun. They stick to it for 2 weeks, make one mistake, and throw the entire plan out. Here is a livable alternative, the 50-30-20 framework. 50% covers needs, 30% covers wants, and 20% goes to savings. That 20% slice is not optional. It is a mandatory invoice, treated with the exact same urgency as your rent. Confronting your actual spending data and treating savings as a fixed expense provides the baseline you need to accumulate cash. You cannot keep this money in your primary checking account. You need to open a high-yield savings account at an online bank that is entirely separate from where you do your daily spending. Keeping the money at a different institution creates a 1 to 2 day delay on transfers. If you want to tap into your savings for an impulse buy on a Tuesday, you physically can't. It forces a cooling-off period. Traditional banks give you around 0.01% on your money, while online high-yield accounts offer roughly 4.5%. On a $5,000 balance, that 0.01% earns 50 cents a year. That same balance in a 4.5% high-yield account earns $225. A separate high-yield account actively guards your money against your worst habits while generating free returns in the background. Next, link your primary checking account directly to your new high-yield vault. Configure a recurring transfer so that your savings move automatically on the exact day your paycheck deposits. Do not rely on yourself to log in and transfer the money manually. Every app and advertisement you see is engineered to make you spend. If you rely on willpower, the money will stay in your checking account and disappear. Start this transfer today, even if it is only $50. Right now, building the habit is more critical than the amount you transfer. Activating this single automation removes decision fatigue entirely. The savings happen out of sight, without you lifting a finger. You can speed up your automated machine by finding immediate cash flow in your current budget. Take 20 minutes and switch from a major phone carrier to a discount mobile provider. That one simple action leaves $50 to $70 in your pocket every single month. Next, introduce artificial friction to your spending habits. Use a strict 24-hour rule for any non-essential purchase over $50. If you still want the item tomorrow, buy it. Usually, the urge fades. Delete all retail shopping apps from your phone and unsubscribe from promotional email lists immediately. You can also generate quick cash by selling unused clothes, electronics, and furniture on digital marketplaces to give your new savings account a fast initial deposit. By adding deliberate friction to your spending and removing all friction from your saving, your cash reserves have a guaranteed upward trajectory. Starting from zero is psychologically exhausting. It is easy to lose motivation when the goal feels too far away. Fix this by physically drawing a milestone tracker on a piece of paper. Segment the path into achievable marks, like $1,000 and $5,000. At the very top of that paper, write down exactly why you are saving this money. Define what this cash means for your peace of mind or your family's security. As your automatic transfers hit, fill in the tracker. Recognizing those small, incremental wins triggers the momentum necessary to keep going for years. A highly visible, physical reminder of your goal pulls you back on track on the days you feel tempted to turn the automated system off. The system is now complete. The high-yield vault is open, the payday automation is locked in, and your physical tracker is mounted. This timeline charts the path forward. If your automation transfers $300 a month, you hit $10,000 in under 3 years. If you push that transfer to $500 a month, you arrive in under 2 years. Hitting this number proves you can stick to a plan. You build the exact discipline needed to transition from someone trying to get by to someone deliberately building wealth. The process requires consistent, boring action over a long enough time period. Open the account today,